What's up, Project365, Day 88. I can't believe it. And I had a very special opportunity to introduce you to this lady. We've been friends for almost a year now, right?
Yeah.
It's been quite some time. And the crazy thing again is Angelina Cole. She's not even on my team. We're not even on the same team whatsoever. And we just kind of formed this kinship. We got to meet each other in Charlotte. We both spoke at the Charlotte Regional Conference. And she has one of the most amazing health testimonial, just overall stories in Vima. So Angelina was in town here in Myrtle Beach, and I asked her to come on over and kind of share her story with us today. So how you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good. I want you to kind of bring it back to how you came to Vima and kind of talk about your health testimony a little bit, about like how it changed everything.
My health testimony kind of started when I was 18. I was working 3 jobs, so I turned to Monster energy drinks, and unfortunately, I was one of those that thought I was not going to get sick or anything from them, and 2 years later, I did. I ended up in the hospital. Long story short, I have a liver disease because of Monster energy drinks.
And how many were you drinking a day, would you say? 2
to 3.
Just to get through all the work of the day?
Yeah, absolutely. And I didn't think anything of it at first, even though people kept telling me, this can literally in the long run make you really, really sick. And I was, I'm now in the statistics of being one of those people. So when I was introduced to Vima, it kind of hit me because it was a healthy alternative to something I was already drinking. And
but you still had to be cautious, like when somebody's like, here's an energy drink.
I wanted to kick them out of my house. But curiosity killed the cat, turn the can over, and you see what's in it. And then your gears start turning in your head, and you think, okay, let's look into this more. So I started Vimo for the health reasons, and my results were incredible. I started feeling more energetic just from the Verve line, and then looking into the body line, was something I really wanted to dive into because I have 2 kids. And after having 2 kids and a liver disease, I kind of really lost myself. And after losing yourself, it does something to you emotionally and physically. And on those both aspects, emotionally, I was not the same person. And physically, I had gained 60 pounds, over 60 pounds. I was up to 180 pounds being 5 foot.
It's so crazy seeing you now. Like you never ever know that.
Nobody ever believes me, but I have pictures. I have pictures to prove it. But the Vima body line really hit home. I thought, okay, this is something I can do. It's literally laid out for you. And my husband had went to Afghanistan, so I thought, okay, here's my chance to really prove to my husband that I can do something for me, but also to turn my life back around to where it should be going, and prove to my kids that it can be done. And I did. He went to Afghanistan for 7 months, and before he left, I just started working out here and there, and then I really kicked it into gear when he left. And I am now 120 pounds. When he came back to somebody that was 120 pounds and literally better than the person that he married. And that was something that did a complete change for my life, for my husband's life, and our marriage. So
did he cry when he saw you? Was he just like, oh my God?
No, I don't think I gave him the chance. I saw him coming off the bus, and I clobbered him in like a hug. And I don't think he had to double look at me, because when I was walking towards him, he was still looking over me like, okay, where's my wife?
Where's my wife?
Awesome. So yeah, it was incredible. And I gave him a couple pictures of the transformation going on, and then the last 2 months I stopped. And he was just dying to see it. And then I said, no, you'll see when you get home. So.
That's so amazing, because you hear stories like this, like that to me is something you would see on like Extreme Weight Loss. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a heartfelt story. And I try to tell people that there's so many stories like yours and like mine. It's not a crazy thing. Me, I was stressed out with work, too much. I had diabetes, so really my decision was the health side as well, and then from there, I was like, man, these products are so amazing. I'm meeting people like you, hearing stories, meeting new friends from around the country and everything. And I was like, it's shame on me if I don't share this.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of you didn't want anything to do with the business in the beginning either, right?
No, I didn't. I didn't at all, because I've tried businesses like this, and I just, it wasn't for me. But once you get a result, you feel morally obligated to tell people, because there's people out there that are hiding what they're facing or hiding their struggles. And if you just present them with the products and the opportunity, it can literally free them and help them. So I feel morally obligated to go out and share it with everybody, regardless if I know them or not, because somebody's always struggling for something that Vima could help.
Absolutely. And congratulations, you just hit the level of Diamond.
Did.
And at Diamond, you actually get the free car. So I'm sure you're deciding that right now,
Yes.
which one you're going to get.
I picked it out. It's a CLA 250. It's a Mercedes.
That's awesome.
It's a red one. Yeah.
Now, this girl's story is just so amazing to me. I mean, like, literally, she like became a different woman while her husband was away, fighting for our country, surprised him with that, built a business, just by helping people, earned yourself a free car, and you did that essentially, I mean, it sucks, but you're kind of a single mom while your husband's away.
Absolutely.
So you were able to do that with 2 young kids and overcome disease and do everything else. So, I mean, literally anybody can do this.
Anybody can. It doesn't matter what you're facing. There's always somebody there in the team, Crossline, anybody that can help you with any questions. So it doesn't matter how old you are or what you're facing. You will find somebody that can help you and relate with you through anything.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for coming by,
Absolutely.
buddy. And she is amazing. Like, it was so funny because we met because I saw her speak, she saw me speak, and she was like, "You made me cry." I was like, "You made me cry." So you really get these like lifelong friendships just through helping people, and that's an amazing thing to have. So, I know this one ran a little long, but it's an amazing story. I had to share it. Project365, Day 88, no better way to do it than share it with my friend Angelina here. So how far can you go in 1 year? You don't know, right?
You don't know until you try.
All right, thanks guys.